Jason Aldean's track "Try That in a Small Town" may have drawn praise from many in the country community, but not everyone is clapping along. One voice in particular is cutting through the noise with raw, unfiltered criticism, and it comes from country music royalty. The son of a country legend, whose father helped to find the genre decades ago, isn't holding back. In a fiery post on social media, he torched Aldean's hit, calling it trashed for real, and accusing it of pushing a dangerous narrative under the guise of hometown pride. Without naming names, he made it clear he was fed up with what he sees as a performative brand of patriotism wrapped in a slick, made-for-TV package. Fans were quick to connect the dots, and the reactions poured in. Some applauded the younger artist's boldness, saying it was high time someone with deep country roots spoke out. Others defended Aldean, saying the song's message had been misinterpreted and was meant to celebrate small-town values, not incite division. But the critique didn't come out of nowhere. The son of the late legend has long carried his father's torch, both musically and morally, pushing for authenticity in an industry he feels has become increasingly commercialized and politically charged. In a longer statement, the critic expanded his thoughts, saying, "Country music isn't about flexing your truck and waving a flag to sell downloads. It's about stories, truth, heartache, and humanity. When you replace that with fear-mongering and dog whistles, you lose the soul of it all." He went on to suggest that the genre has been hijacked by opportunists chasing headlines and controversy instead of real connection. Jason Aldean, who has remained unapologetic about the song's tone and message, likely won't respond directly to the call-out. In previous interviews, he's dismissed criticism as cancel culture run amok, insisting that his song was meant to reflect pride in traditional values and push back on what he sees as the erosion of respect and order. He's leaned into the backlash, with the song's popularity only climbing as debate around it surged. But that's exactly the problem, according to his critic. The son of the late icon believes controversy shouldn't be a marketing strategy. When artists use outrage to climb the charts, we're all worse off for it, he wrote. You're not standing up for something. You're standing on top of something you're burning down. This isn't the first time the critic has spoken out about the current direction of country music. In previous interviews and posts, he's voiced discomfort with the way modern country has drifted away from its roots. And though he acknowledges that every generation brings change, he draws the line at messaging that he feels fosters division rather than unity. Behind the scenes, insiders suggest this isn't just a personal vendetta. It's a broader generational and ideological rift within country music. While some artists chase crossover fame and viral moments, others are pushing for a return to stripped-down storytelling and a more grounded sound. This divide has been growing for years, but Aldean's single seems to have acted as a lightning rod for deeper tensions. Meanwhile, fans on both sides are doubling down. Aldean's supporters have rallied behind him, buying up merch and boosting the track's performance online. His critics, however, say this isn't about music, it's about message. And they argue that music with mass influence comes with a responsibility, especially in politically sensitive times. The son of the legend is also calling on fans to think critically. Don't just accept something because it's wrapped in patriotism or sung with a twang, he said in a follow-up video. Ask yourself what it's really saying and who it's really for. He even brought up his father's legacy, recalling how the country great had once refused to play segregated venues and had spoken up about injustice in subtle, powerful ways. He believed country music could bring people together, not tear them apart, he said. And I'm going to keep honoring that vision, no matter who it offends. As the debate continues, one thing is clear: the soul of country music is being fiercely contested. While Aldean's fans celebrate his defiant stance, others believe the future of the genre depends on artists willing to call out what they see as exploitation of its values. In this increasingly polarized landscape, the question remains: is country music a mirror for the times, or a stage for marketing battles disguised as anthems? The answer may depend on who's holding the mic, and whether they're singing from the heart or reading from a script. Thanks for watching. If you've got thoughts on the controversy, drop them in the comments. We want to hear your take. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a story that's got the country world buzzing. Until next time, keep it real and keep the music playing.